guys, it's Monday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Our day is off to an amazing start because by the time you see this video, we will have gone to Disney, had a great time, I'm going to forecast that, and have come back. So right now, what we want to do is share with you guys what we took on the trip into the parks in our Disney bag. So
we do take bags into the park. You know, some people don't take bags. It is a little bit of a hassle because you got to go through the bag check line, but
yeah, especially now. Safety first though.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the bag that I take in the park. I love it. This is my Gucci messenger bag. I've had it a while, and Eric purchased this bag for me specifically for, you know, when we go to Disney.
Because I got tired of you using my bag and being the pack mule. Like, I think the guys are always the pack mules on vacation. We got to carry the book bag with all the stuff in it. So.
Yeah. So let me get started on showing you guys what's in my bag. My bag doesn't have a whole lot. You know, look at the size, because my bag only houses things for me. Eric's Disney bag houses stuff for me and the whole rest of the family, you and Chase. So he has, you know, 3 times the stuff in his bag. But anyway.
And that's why I have a bad bag now.
All right, so the first thing I pulled from my bag is this little Coach bag. I know it's a conflict of interest here, Gucci and Coach. Eric, it's your bag.
You've had that forever.
That's
your trusty standby.
Yeah, this is my little trusty.
It's holding up well.
It's holding up really well.
Good.
Yeah, so this is this little Coach bag here, and in this bag, I house my own personal little hand sanitizer. I hope none of you are going on vacation specifically to amusement parks without your hand sanitizer these days.
We're gonna do a segment on vacation Orlando tips. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, I have a little lip glass here from MAC, and then I also have this little baby lip. So that's what's in there, because you know, when you're standing in lines, being outside a lot, you know, your lips can get dry. So I have that in here. I also have this little bag, and I think I actually picked this up from Target. So this is my bathroom bag. And among other things, what I house in my little bathroom bag is my bathroom spray. I've had this for probably about 6 or 7 trips. I use it when I go in the bathroom when it's not smelling so fresh, so clean. I think in the last video, I kind of posed the question as to why is it the female restrooms are always so filthy and just, I don't know what we do when we go in there. But so I go in there and spray as I enter, and I spray as I leave, so that let's say I do enter into a stall and it was the only one available and it's not smelling so fresh. I don't want the person coming in behind me thinking that I did the dirty deed. So that's my bathroom bag. All right. Eric, get out my bag.
While you're getting that, I should also say the camera that you're using now, you keep in that bag because it's a small camera.
Yeah.
So this camera.
Yeah, I also put my little camera in here, okay? So I have some napkins, and these go really quickly when we are in the parks. You know, you're eating a lot. You know, you want to kind of wipe down things if you get on a water ride. So these go fast, and we typically, you know, replenish those with some of the Disney napkins. Here again, another Coach item. This is my wallet again. Eric, I think I need a Gucci wallet.
I think you're good.
I don't. This doesn't look right.
Can we talk about how many times you've lost your driver's licenses on vacation?
What?
Can we? It's twice, right?
Nobody wants to know.
Twice.
And then finally, just my sunglasses. These will probably be the ones that I take on this particular trip because I think they look. I don't know. I think I like the look of them with this hair. Oh, speaking of glasses, I did go and take the glasses, my prescribed glasses, back to the doctor.
Not because of anything I did. That was your own choice.
No, Eric, I think you did have a little bit to do with that. I did go ahead and I took them back and I exchanged them out for another pair that I think are very befitting of my personality and current hairstyle. So they're not ready yet. They will not go on the Disney trip because it's gonna take at least a week for them to get back. All right, so Eric, what do you have in your Disney bag? Have you shown them your Disney bag?
So here I have.
Ooh, it seems heavy.
This is a Gucci also. This is from their basic line in Target. So they sell y'all don't notice they have a Gucci basic in Target. So check that out. All right, so I can't believe I'm a guy doing a bag.
But it's okay.
All right, whatever.
It's okay.
All right,
Why is this pocket open?
So I do put my cell phone in the side pocket sometimes. It just depends.
Okay.
What I carry, napkins again. We carry wet wipes. So we do hand sanitizer and wet wipes.
Religiously.
When we first started going to
We don't
Orlando,
want to come back home with anything we didn't leave with. Oh, get your flu shots too.
Yeah.
We did just recently get our flu shots.
We had some incidences, especially when our son was little, where he got sick on trips and that messes up your trip. So we're just very germ conscious now. So that's in the small pocket. In this bigger pocket, so this is my TSA bag.
Because he travels a lot.
I travel a lot, so I had to go to the airport. So this is just what I carry anytime I go to the airport. Same thing. This is a little clear plastic bag. This is what you need on flights. So in here I've got gum, a comb, some Altoids, some gum, little tin of Altoids.
Where'd you get those at?
From work. They were giving them, long story. They were giving them out. Hand sanitizer again, some gum, little thing of lip balm, little thing of hotel lotion. Surprise, I've got hotel lotion. I know.
Have you guys seen the video on how I ranted about Eric and him, you know, I won't say taking the hotel toiletries that we don't use, but Eric seems to feel like if we go to a hotel and if we don't use the hotel toiletries, we actually bring our own hotel toiletries, because you know some of the brands that they give may not agree with, you know, our skin or be in line with what we use here at the house. So we take our own, so we don't use the ones that are there. Eric takes it upon himself to bring those items back to the house.
That is included as part of the hotel fee.
I don't know.
The lotion.
I'm gonna have to read the fine print on that. But anyway.
I bring ponchos for a couple of reasons. One, you are sensitive about getting wet on water rides.
Yeah, I don't really like water rides, but I'll get on them if I have on the right attire.
These are either from the dollar store to $5, but they're $1. These are the cheap dollar ponchos. I definitely recommend taking these. That's going to be part of our Disney tips. Bring your own ponchos, because Disney is going to charge you probably about 20 bucks a poncho.
They're expensive.
And then these are a little bit better. These
what
are
those?
These are ponchos also. These are from the $5 store. So
have we ever used those?
I don't know, but these are the $5 ponchos.
How many are in there? Is that just one?
3. No, I got 3. I got 3 of each. I got 3 cheap ones and then 3 of the $5 store.
Yeah, the Dollar Tree ones, you just put them in the trash and you take them off. You don't reuse those.
And then in the park, I'll carry 3 waters.
Yeah.
So we take water into the park. Usually we end up drinking at least 2 bottles.
Yeah.
So I'll carry 3.
Yeah, I think that's a good tip too, guys. To start off with, bring your own water in, because the Disney water can be really expensive.
If you like spending $3.50, $4 for water.
But we do have to go ahead and buy some, because you don't want to be walking around thirsty in the park, dehydrated, thirsty, and you don't want to, you know, drink a lot of sodas either.
So we try to drink ours first, and then we buy the Disney water. And that's pretty much
That is it, guys. That is what is in our Disney bag.
That's Gucci right there. Look at that son.
We're doing a split stay this trip. We're going to spend half of our time here at Sapphire Falls, and the other half of our time will be at our favorite, that's like our home-based resort, the Waldorf. So,
and we should mention that Sapphire Falls is like brand new. We wanted to check it out because it literally just opened, what, like 2-3 months ago?
Yeah, this is a brand new resort. If you're going over to Universal, you can get on the boat in this little dock area behind me.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to, I don't know what day we're on, but we are still on vacation. Today we are heading over to Hollywood Studios. Alright guys, we just took the boat over to Hollywood Studios and we're headed in now. Everywhere at Disney right now you have to do the bag check, security check. Not only just at Disney, I think all the parks, right babe, are having you do all of the bag checks.
You see a lot more security these days.
Yeah, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yesterday was the anniversary of 9/11, so security was pretty tight yesterday. But the line doesn't look too bad here at Hollywood Studios this morning, so we're gonna go inside and have an amazing time.
More hidden, avoiding the hunt, but predators, they can also continue to stalk their prey to hopefully have a much more successful hunt, which if you're a predator, that is the idea.
Attention Expedition Everest team members. Once on board, secure all gear in the cargo bag in front of you.
That'll be fine, man. Relax.
Eric.
What?
Because I'm scared.
All right, just relax because I got you.
Am I going to come forward in the seat?
No,
I'm not going to go forward in the seat.
No, you'll be fine.
Is it almost over?
No, just relax. Relax.
Eric, I'm so scared.
I'm with you though. Alright, that's it. It's a small one coming up. It's small. That was nothing.
Oh God. That is it. Never again. Y'all. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to die. I mean, I'm so glad this ride is over. You don't understand how glad I am this ride is over. I waited for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm glad it's over.
You know, Chase and I try to stay away from the really big thrill rides, and I know a lot of you would say, well, Disney really doesn't have large thrill rides. Well, the ones that they do have, I really don't like to get on. Your Everest and your, let's see, your Rock and Roller Coaster, your Tower of Terror. You know, Chase and I don't really like to do those. But Eric does. And so what he likes to do is guilt us into getting on. And I guess this particular trip, it was my time to fall for Eric's guilt trip. And he talked me into getting on Everest. And I really did not have, let's say, a pleasant time on it. But Nevertheless, we are home. Glad to be back. We had a wonderful time, but it's always good to be back home. So right now, what I am doing is kind of going through a lot of the little, mail flyers, that you get in the mail. And so the one that I'm looking at right now is from Bed Bath & Beyond. I also have one from World Market. So like everyone else, it's time for me to kind of get the house ready for fall. So I'm just kind of thumbing through here and looking at some of the items that I want to kind of purchase to kind of bring our home over into the fall season. Let me just say this though. I know that there are many of you who are really going all out for your fall decor, like you're just really almost redoing entire rooms in the house. I don't do that. I used to do it, but I don't really do it anymore because I have this particular home. This is our third house. I have this home really set up pretty much the way I want it, the way I like it to look. And I don't really want to have to go in and take stuff out to put other stuff in, and buying all that stuff, it can get kind of expensive, but I really love the things that a lot of you are actually doing in your home for fall. So kudos, big thumbs up to you guys. I'm just going to keep it really simple this year and just get a few things here and there. Absolutely not a whole lot. I see that, what is this? Okay, so Bed Bath & Beyond has some of their pumpkin spice coffees. I think I will kind of, revamp my coffee station only with coffee. I'm not redecorating my coffee station or anything like that. So I think I'm going to go out later today. Oh, and I'm sorry for this sniffing. I am getting over a sinus infection. Yeah, so we got back from Disney and I brought home a sinus infection. Yeah, but it's just about gone now and I'm feeling a whole lot better. But so I'm gonna get some of the pumpkin spice coffee. I may pick up a few of the candles that I see in here that they have. Let's see, and I also have a $5 coupon. So that'll be good to come in handy at checkout. Let's see, at World Market, they have some of the pumpkin spice syrups. So I'll probably pick up a few of those. And I need a wreath also. So I'm going to go by Hobby Lobby and see if they have a wreath if I don't find one at World Market. And also, DSW has sent me a $20 off certificate. And I also have a $5 one in my account, so that's $25 off. So while we are out today, I will probably also go by DSW. So that's World Market, DSW, and Bed Bath & Beyond that I want to kind of check out today. And also, when we got back in the mail, we saw that a lot of the schools that we are kind of looking to get Chase into for his 9th grade year, for my new subscribers, we homeschool. We have always homeschooled Chase. Right now he's in the 8th grade. However, for his high school year, we are looking to have him enter into private school. So several of the schools that we are going to apply to have responded and sent us some material. So I'm kind of going through that right now today as well. And I think what I'm going to do is do like a little command center right here in my little chick cave area. I have a really big empty space right here, and I think I'm going to set up like a command center and kind of put all the mail and dates, important dates that I have to kind of keep up with over here on this wall. For those of you who don't know, I am a former teacher, and I am really looking forward to being on top of this whole admissions process. And if you've ever applied to private school, it has already started. In a couple of weeks, we will be going out to the open houses and meeting with the headmasters of several of the schools that I said again that we have applied to. So I am going to go ahead and finish getting dressed.
Have you guys had the cinnamon sugar cookie? I'm going to try this. I bet this is a really good fall flavor. But they did have the pumpkin spice.
My wife is the only person in America that still eats and likes moon pies, like the treat from the 1950s.
But they're in here. Yeah, they're in here.
Can we tell the story of the time you got it from the grocery store and we opened the box and it like had dust in it?
today. I can't talk real loud because Eric is in his office on a call, but at DSW I actually picked up 3 pairs of those little booties, and they are so comfortable. And we were even able to find Chase a pair of shoes also. I got my wreath. It's a really cute wreath, but I didn't get it from Hobby Lobby. I got it from Walmart for only $19.99. The wreaths in Hobby Lobby were like $79, and no, not for a wreath, not for something that's gonna sit outside and get wet and weathered and moldy, no. So yeah, Walmart, $19.99. It's really pretty on the door too. And let's see, I did get those little really pretty glittery pumpkins though from Hobby Lobby. Let me see if I can sneak over to this side of the house and show y'all really quickly, because like I said, Eric's on a call. But this is how they look in here in the dining room. That's where I actually decided to put them. Yeah, I think they look kind of cute right there on the table. They have that pewter kind of almost iridescent kind of look to them, that champagne look that goes really well with our dining room furniture. Let's see, so over at the coffee station, remember again, I'm not doing a whole lot. I'm not, no, I'll watch you guys. I'm not. But so here over at the coffee station, we picked up this really cute little Chip and Dale mug while we were at Disney. And I think it's really cute, I think really kind of goes along with the fall season, Chip and Dale. All right, let's see, I actually did go ahead and pick up the one of the skinny syrups. This is the pumpkin caramel. So this is from World Market, and I can't remember how much I paid for it at World Market, but in Home Goods I found the pumpkin spice one, because they didn't have the pumpkin spice one at World Market or Bed Bath & Beyond. But I found the pumpkin spice one at Home Goods. This one was at Home Goods, and I only paid $3.99. Like I said, I can't remember how much I paid for the pumpkin caramel one at Bed Bath & Beyond, but $3.99 I think was a good price. So that's all I really added there. So in the drawer, I have all of my little fall blend, and these are by, as you can see there, those are by Starbucks. And I've already had one, really good. I haven't had an opportunity to try out the pumpkin spice one by the Green Mountain brand, but I'm sure it's quite tasty. So that's everything that I did there in the drawer. And then if you've seen the tour of my coffee station, you know that this entire area over here I use as my coffee station. All right, so down here, I just added some fall napkins. I thought that they really kind of made this area of the drawer look kind of festive. So when I come in here to grab me a mug or a little snack, and speaking of snacks, these little cookies right here I picked up from, and please excuse my nails, the nail shop will be on my list, if not today, then tomorrow for my stops. But you know how it is too though, when you go on vacation, you get ready, you get all spruced up, and then by the time you get back home, it's time to do everything all over again. But anyway, so from Bed Bath & Beyond, I picked up these little cookies right here. These are butter cookies. They have these at Disney also. That's actually where I started to like them. But they are so good, but they are so buttery, and I'm glad they're only 2 in the pack, but I have like a whole little container of them here. I try to only eat maybe one of these a week, because they are really rich, but they are so good, so good. So yeah, that's that little drawer there that pushes back in. And I really didn't add anything to that bottom area there. So let's see, in here, as you can see, not a whole lot has changed, but I did go ahead and pick up this really beautiful pumpkin here. Look at how nice and shiny and clean it is. I may, if I go back out this week, get a few things to kind of spruce up the guest bathroom. like some maybe fall napkins or switch out some of the soaps in there. But other than that, I think I'm done. Like I said, I am really going to just enjoy living kind of vicariously through you guys and your fall decor. But I think I am really done with redoing the whole house for the season. Now, I will say for Christmas, we do kind of go all out. But even this year, I don't even think we're gonna be here for Christmas. I think we're gonna be away on vacation. So, and that is my phone, guys. I'm waiting on a really important call. So let me go and I will talk with you guys in a little bit. Bye. All right, guys, sorry about that interruption, but what I wanted to share with you next were the items that I purchased from Hobby Lobby and Home Goods. These are the items that I'll be using in my little command center. I spoke about getting a command center started up in my little chick cave so that I'll really be able to stay on top of all the schools that we are applying to for Chase. This is going to be a new journey for us, and I really want to be as prepared and just organized as possible. I can't wait to share with you how everything turns out. Welcome to Tea Time with Tan and Eric. The topic for today's tea time is just a couple of things, just a couple of not really heavy issues today.
We have one kind of heavy one, kind of a current event, but we'll get to that. Yeah,
we'll get to that. But as you can see, we're back from vacation. We had an amazing time at Disney World. Yes, we survived Disney World. Yes, we survived Everest too. I'm not gonna get into it, but anyway.
We'll talk about that.
So really briefly, we just wanted to give our thoughts on Sapphire Falls Resort at Universal. Sapphire Falls is a Universal, is it Universal Studios?
Yeah, Universal Studios Florida Resort.
Yeah, Universal Studios Florida Resort. It is fairly new. I don't even think it's 3 months old.
Yeah, it opened this summer. It's about 3 months. Yeah, I think it opened in July or something.
I think it was August.
Could be.
Anyway. It was a really lovely hotel. If you are ever in the Orlando area and you're looking for a moderately priced resort to stay at, I would absolutely check it out. This particular trip, we actually did a split stay, meaning we stayed half of our vacation over at Sapphire Falls and the other half at our home away from home, which is the Waldorf.
I cannot keep you away from the Waldorf.
No. I love the Waldorf. I will be forever a big Waldorf Astoria fan.
And you know why you like the Waldorf?
Why is that?
Because at the Waldorf, we get a suite.
Yes.
And what we learned on this trip is even though Sapphire Falls, new, beautiful resort, but because it was a standard room,
I just can't do the standard rooms. I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know if it is because
claustrophobia.
I think it might be a little bit of claustrophobia. I've never been claustrophobic in my life, but I think that's actually what it is. I think you really kind of honed in on it on this particular trip and labeled me as being claustrophobic when it comes to certain hotel sizes, hotel rooms.
Because of your numerous hotel phobias.
I think numerous is a bit strong, but go ahead.
The germophobia, the claustrophobia, we have decided to do something we've never done before. I recommended that you go ahead and get like some counseling around your hotel phobia.
Yeah, and initially I didn't know how I felt about that. He actually suggested that I see a therapist while on vacation. There is a bird, Eric, outside in the tree. I don't know if it's a turkey or what.
Yeah, he was flying around yesterday.
There are two of them.
Yeah, that's a hawk family.
Bull, they're huge.
They're massive.
I wish y'all could see these birds that are outside their backyard right now. It looks like we're on some nature preserve. But anyway, yeah, so when Eric first approached me with the idea of seeing a therapist, I didn't know how I felt about it. I felt some kind of way, but I've kind of settled into the idea of seeing someone now. It's just really uncomfortable for me inside the hotel room. I enjoy our trips immensely, but once we have to come back into the hotel room to sleep, to shower, whatever, I get just really
she gets real tense.
Real tense.
And it wouldn't bother me as much, but the other thing with you don't sleep. So like on vacation, if we're in a hotel room, she'll sleep like 2 or 3 hours a night and that's it. And nobody wants to be miserable not sleeping.
Yeah, and he's kind of attributing my sinus infection to the lack of sleep that I got on the trip. I will sleep maybe 2, maybe 3 hours a night and that's it. The other time I am up awake thinking, what could have happened in this bed I'm lying in? What could have happened in this hotel room that I'm in?
Have you told them how you sleep, what you wear when you sleep in a hotel room?
Full sweatsuit.
So when we go to hotels, when we go to hotels, there is no romantic time in hotels for us.
No, I'm just trying to make it through. I'm just trying to get from the first day to the last day and back home. I just don't like it. For me, hotel rooms just seem to be just so unclean. Just if you think about it,
But don't think about it. That's your problem.
Well, I can't help it. If I'm awake at night, I'm thinking about stuff. Just think about it. You're laying in bed. Who was in that bed before you?
So
what were they doing? I'm working on it, and so
this is our first time. Like, we've never done the therapy thing before.
No.
So if any of you guys have ever done like
Yeah.
a therapist or a psychologist, just let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
What your experience was.
If you've ever gone and seen a therapist for, say, my issue, a hotel phobia,
Or
what
another
do they make
anxiety.
you do?
Yeah.
Do they make you go stay at like a
Yeah.
Motel 6 and
Yeah.
sleep on the sheets? But so our final part of the tea time, we wanted to talk about a current event. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie divorcing. What the what? What the what? Who saw that coming? Now listen, we are not ignorant in thinking that celebrities are just these amazing, just
They walk on.
superheroes walking on water, and there's no way in the world any of them could ever get divorced. But
Yeah, I think the thing with them is, I mean, everybody knows their story. They worked, them getting together was so controversial.
yeah, on the movie set, Brad was actually married to.
I don't think they were married.
Well, dating
Yeah. I forget her
Jennifer
name.
Aniston, and just the whole scandal around it.
And then for them to go through all that and then adopt, they have six
like
kids?
6 kids. They adopted all of those kids. I want to say maybe 1 or 2 are actually theirs biologically, but the other ones,
Yeah.
they went through all the trouble.
So that's a real tight bond you would think.
Adopting
Yeah.
kids.
I think there's a couple of things going on. I didn't know Brad Pitt was like 50 years old. I didn't know he was that old. Not that that's old, but so they said midlife crisis. And then I think, and we've had friends with midlife
Yeah,
crisis.
we've had some friends who've gone through their midlife crisis, and
It can get ugly.
it can get ugly. And yeah, a couple of them have led to divorce. So
I'm going through mine. Mine should start in about another week. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go through my midlife.
You're gonna go through yours in another week.
Yeah,
So,
I'll give you about another week. Maybe some strip clubs, maybe some Magic City and some cheetah club. Can we do that? Can we? No? Yes?